to the next video. The next step that we're going to cover is to convert our dates to month and years. So to give you the example, in our data set we have this created date. So that represents in this example data set the creation date of our subscription. But what we'd like to do is, for instance, group a lot of subscriptions for our analysis by month or by year. So we have to split this out. And there's a very simple function for this. If we go into the created month column, we can type equals month and then select a date. And that will then automatically say it's the 8th. So this is suggested autofill. I'll use that for this case. And then similarly for year, we can use the year function. Year and then the date. So that gives 2018. Use the suggested autofill, use Command Enter, and that fills it in nicely. So what you'll see is sometimes this goes wrong. So it's very important to check that you understand which date format is used. So in this case, are we using day of the month, month of the year, and then year? Or is it actually first month and then day of the month? And what happens actually here? So what's represented with 2019? So what I always like to do is make sure that from this imported data, I'm using the correct format. So by doing that, you can go here and then say, okay, this is the date format. And then copy paste this formatting and select column A and see what happened. So now we have the same formatting. So this should be a date as well. Okay. So in this case, something is going wrong. Year E4 is not actually represented by a year number. It's 19057, not sure what it means. So what we actually want to do there is say more formats, more date formats, and then just give me the year. Like that. Okay. And then copy paste this in column J. Okay, so now everywhere it gives 1905. This is not correct. So let's go with 2008. More date and time formats, year. So it's 1913. I'm actually not sure what's going on here. So if we do a date here, August 2018, that's fine. And then here it says 1905. So why is that? Let's change this to 10th of July. Okay. That's changed as well. Okay, so the date is 10th of July 1905. So copy paste that down. It gives the same date everywhere. So what happens is it found a number and then it converted that to a particular date. But that's not what we want. So I just want to have this as a number equals year date. Okay. And if we just have this automatic, we'll go to 2018. Okay, so this seems correct. So as you can see here, there can be quite some complications with this very easy formula, which has to do with the formatting of your date. So always make sure that you know that this formatting is correct, so that this has a date formatting. And then if you convert it to a year, make sure that this is set to automatic or to a number. So if we do this again, equals year of this, that's fine. But then you see here it went wrong. We then change the formatting to automatic, then it will be fine. All right, so that's how you can use the month and date functions to separate those two values from a actual date. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, just leave a comment, and otherwise I'll see you in the next video.